There's our lone studio audience member, Charlie, sitting by himself. Oh, sad producer Charlie.
Well, way to go. That serotonin was taken away pretty quick.
Pretty fast. We've lost it now, Maddie.
We've lost it.
But how could you be sad listening to Celine Dion? I'm just saying.
Well, it's Celine Dion saying all by myself. And then my heart will go on. I always cry during that song.
Sad song.
Perfect.
Yeah.
By the way, I've seen her in concert twice. Just not enough.
Did she say her Celine Dion joke everywhere?
Dion, the greatest singer in the world.
Is that what she does?
That's what I do.
Oh. Okay. I was like, oh.
No, she's not that brazen.
It was so sad when didn't she announce like earlier, was it last year? She had
she has stiff person disease.
Stiff person disease, yeah, so she kind of has to retire.
I don't know if she'll perform again.
Which is really too bad. She had a wonderful voice.
Oh, yeah.
It's always the greats.
Amazing.
Always the greats.
Well, today, guys, we have our studio audience day with angry producer Charlie. Thank you for being here, Charlie. Yeah. But yesterday, we had prom day, and we asked you to send your viewer pics of us on the TV, from your TV, and we got so many great pics. So let's just take a look at some of these. Are we going to do them in the three? Here we go. Here we go. This is from viewer Laura Pizzella.
I love that.
This is amazing. Laura Pizzella. Here's from Lucinda Collins. She added several, but I think we've never looked better, Maddie. I think
sure. I've never looked better.
This is from viewer Missy Owens, and she says, you guys look great.
My gosh, how many?
I told you this, and I mean this with as much love in my heart as I have. You make a very good awkward prom date photo face.
Thank you. This is from Karen Schubach. I think my best thing in life is an awkward face. So.
Oh, that's a key.
Linda Carpenter, thank you for this one.
Put that in the wallet.
I mean, come on. Oh, this is from viewer Jennifer Creed, who was one of my guest co-hosts a few months ago. But she took lots of photos. But I like us laughing on this one, Maddie.
I do too.
This is from our friend Todd Daly. He said, per the instructions here you go, Fox AM, Jeremy Rave. I'm like, okay then. Lots of great photos.
These are great. I'm gonna have to take note for my wedding. You know how they say brides practice your face because you're gonna be crying and emotional?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna pull all these off in my wedding photos.
You better.
Right.
Jenna Lafferty, here you go. Take a look at these.
That face.
Oh my gosh.
That first one is so good.
Oh my gosh. Shock and dismay right there.
Right?
Please do that on your wedding day in one of your portraits. This is from Rhonda Waters. Rhonda sent a lot. That's actually, I think, a nice one.
I think that's a really nice photo.
I mean,
it looks like a legit dance photo.
This is like frameable.
Yeah. Maybe we get it and we blow it up for our office.
Yeah, wallet size, pass out to people.
Yeah, exactly.
Dee Roberts, here you go. She took a lot of them. Angry producer, studio audience doesn't want any, I guess. Charlie, don't want any these photos for your wallet?
In my wallet? No, I said for the green room.
Oh, for the green room. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want one for my wallet.
Oh, how dare you. This is Bev Williams Fringer. I think, man, people get really good shots off their TV.
I was gonna say, is our color enhanced because they're really popping with the blue, the purple, and my pink?
They're popping and locking.
We're popping. Hey, we're popping.
It's great. Wow, I am impressed with the color. And Jake's background, he made that prom background. He did so good. That looks so real, like those.
It really does.
In the distance.
Looks like my high school.
Took them all of 2 seconds.
Jake just said 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Is that bragging on how talented you are? Because I think it is. Because you're like, he was like not difficult. Is that our last one? I can't remember how many I said. There we go. But look how fun that was.
It was such a fun day. I had a lot of serotonin going through me too. Every day on this show.
Yeah. Well, it's just fun to see the viewers. Like I was telling Matt, it's so great to see the people who are watching actually we want you to be participants in the show with us.
Yeah.
That's why we have a studio audience today of Charlie. We like the interaction.
Exactly.
Big audience. Oh, look how happy he is now. There. Oh, okay.
But you know what he hasn't done? He hasn't laughed out loud or started applauding us when something is nice. Like Charlie, shouldn't you applaud every time we come back from commercial or go to commercial? Because that's what studio audiences do.
You have to make me want to applaud.
Yeah.
Oh, we need an applause sign. Oh, he's behind us. Oh, gosh, that's too big of Charlie.
There it is.
That's too much Charlie right there.
Right? The great and powerful Oz.
That's me.
Oh, look at Charlie on Charlie on Charlie.
That's like Modern Family. I never knew how they did that in the beginning.
That is
the pictures
so
and pictures
fun.
and pictures.
I like the pictures and pictures and pictures.
Oh, man.
Oh, good times. Well, thank you, viewers, for that.
Yes.
And by the way, too, I think we're going to maybe make a social media post about you voting on what theme you want us to do next.
Yes, what theme you want to do next. And like I said, if you want to throw out any ideas for, the serotonin segment, old nostalgic clips, fun little things, you know?
Are you open to TV shows and movies for nostalgia?
Yes.
Like little clips. Is that
like,
okay?
Yeah, TV show intro or even a clip from a movie, for sure. Anything that just makes anyone smile.
Yes, I was telling Maddie, the thing that makes me, my shot of serotonin is old TV theme songs.
Yes.
I love TV theme songs.
All righty.
The old time ones that have actual lyrics in the story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, coming up on the next hour of Ozarks Fox AM, we'll have a magical performance from Branson entertainer Aaron Raditz and his wife April Raditz.
But first, Tom, this weather is insanely beautiful and amazing.
It is.
And I'm
Another
happy.
nice one today.